Okay, let's go.
Right guys, welcome back to Letlooseontoys, aka Lee, aka Geezer. Guys, again, it's been another great night. Like I said, I posted it up, next day, bam, sold a load. Same things happened again, posted, bam, another load of stuff, sold again. There could have been more, but just some of the offers I couldn't accept for the prices I've put up. I've literally put the price up and left a lot of meat on a lot of stuff. Some bits, there's one main thing in this that I didn't. Well, there's still a little bit of meat on it, but not a lot. But the rest, there's loads of meat. But some of the offers I was getting was just ridiculous, especially when I go. So what I tend to do when I'm selling certain things, especially when it comes to all the vintage toys and that, if someone makes me silly offers, I go on their page and check. And then when I'm seeing what they're selling their certain vintage figures for and what they're offering me, it's just, and considering my price, it's literally, you're taking the piss. So I won't even bother making an offer back or saying anything back. I'll just look at it and blank them. But yeah, let's get into this. I think there may be one on eBay and the rest are Vinted. So guys, we're going to find this stuff now together. We're going to show you what we've sold, then we're going to be wrapping, maybe some more uploading. Got my coffee ready. Let's get into this, guys. Right, let's get these bundles. Let's get these bundles. Right, okay. So right, guys. So yep, speed that up, going through it all. I'm gonna go through it with you now. What we've sold. Right, so first up we have sold a bundle of vintage toys. So in there you've got some Smurfs, Tweenies, forgot what program or cartoon they were from, 2 Rat Guys, a Noddy Rubber, a Pluto, Wombles figure. Yeah, so a little bag of vintage goodies there. That went for £5. Then we have, this is on Vinted at the moment, guys. Oh no, there was nothing on eBay, I don't think. I'll double check. Then we have sold to the same person 2 Space Jam Michael Jordan figures, a bag of vintage Snoopy, I think these are McDonald's toys, Snoopy figures, and a vintage Mr. T figure. I remember these back in the day at the sweet shop. They used to sell them for £1. So that's all one customer. That's gone for £12.50. We then have sold Batman, DC Batman. This is the Ben Affleck one. So this is the stealth mode Batman by McFarlane Toys. That has gone for £6. Then we have sold the Battle Galactic figure. Thought it was worth a few more quid, I think it was, but I don't care. Just want stuff gone. That's now gone for £8. Then we sold a bundle of stuff. Someone's picked up this little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vinyl collection. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like them. I think they're rubbish. That. Some little wind up metal train or tram brand new. This Hulk I put on there, it's got all pen all over it, but it's, yeah, it can clean up. And then these things, which I think they may be for like guitars or something like that, tuners, quick tune and stuff, 2 of them. So that lot there, all the same person, went for £5. Then we have sold another figure. This is a good price, to be fair. So it is the Metal Gear solid figure by McFarlane Toys, vintage as well. It's got all its accessories in the bag as well. That's gone for £33.30. So that was a good pickup. And last but not least, we have sold, which I was debating whether to keep or not keep. Maybe in hindsight, maybe I should have, I don't know. But I think, yeah, so I bought the reissue of this, and then this come along. Well, it didn't come along as it is. I've built this up over the period of time. Bought the van, bought the accessories, bought the box, instructions, and I've made it all up. But it's the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles party wagon, and it's all complete in the box, buying the actual inserts that hold it in place. But it's got everything down to the instructions and the little comic joke book, but everything is in there. And like I said, I've got the reissue one of this, so this is the Ninja one. But what I'm planning to do, oh, light, I must be getting taller. I thought you shrunk as you got older. What I'm planning on doing is I'm making up another one here. I did miss out on the opportunity to get a box for this one, which is, as you can see here, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtle. So this was the first one before I think they changed it over to Ninja, or vice versa. Either way, it was either from Ninja Turtles to Hero Turtles, or Hero Turtles to Ninja Turtles. And the Hero Turtle stuff is a bit more sought after. So the reissue, we got another Ninja one. I've got that all in the box in my collection. So I'm possibly going to keep this one and build it up and keep it as the Hero one. So then I've got a vintage one, which is the Hero one. Also a note on these are always a bugger. These always broke. I don't know, the idea of how they made these was just totally ridiculous. I don't know why it just weren't all one unit, but they're always snapped. One in the box, perfect. Everything in that one in the box is mint. This one, unfortunately, the other day when I got it out, the lid had lifted up and it flicked around that quick. It came off and just cracked a bit of the corner, but it still sits in there pretty fine. So yeah, that's my next project for myself. So guys, back to this Turtle Van vintage one. I just love the artwork. I think the newest reissue stuff, the boxes are slightly different. They're either slightly smaller, or a little bit of artwork might be slightly different, which you can expect. But yeah, that's gone for. I had it up for 85. Straight away I got an offer of 75, but I thought, no, let me wait out. I've only just posted it. I did have it on eBay for 120 on near offer. Then someone did offer me, they put a massive bundle together. It came to £481. They offered me 400, and I thought, I can't swallow 80 quid. Like I got this, there's a big bundle of Thundercats, Toxic, there's like all the goodness. So I counted him. I said the cheapest I'll do is 460. I think it comes to 480 something. I said 460. He then come back with 440. I would have maybe accepted the 450, but was it 4 or was it 2? I'm a bit muddled up. No, it might have been 2. I'm getting a bit too ahead of myself here. Yeah, so but anyway, I didn't accept it, and then yesterday someone paid the full 85. So wham bam, strawberry jam, there you go. They've got a great vintage boxed Turtles van. All right, the box has got a few scuffs and little marks on it, but yeah, it's nice to have. Right guys, I'm going to get into wrapping this and I'll be back.